11C. How smart is your phone?
11C.
Yes. What page is this? 90. Page 90. Look at that. So what do you use your phone for the most? Oh, this is interesting. So what do you use your phone for the most?
For chatting.
Chatting. Yeah.
Chatting the most is WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. Yeah,
and
that's
TikTok.
true.
Okay,
and what do we do on TikTok?
I search information in TikTok.
Search for information, yes. Okay, what else can we do on TikTok?
Photos.
Sorry, Andrea?
Photos.
Audios, you said?
Photos.
Photos. On
TikTok.
No.
I'm talking about TikTok. Photos, really? Okay, to take photos. We use a mobile phone to take photos, to look for information.
I record songs.
Record songs.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's true. Okay, yeah, true. For example, if we use social networks, right? Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, well, X now. If we use social networks and we want to put a picture on our social network, what is the verb we use to say subir?
Download.
Upload.
Download es bajar.
Yes.
Upload.
Es descargar. ¿Cuál es el opuesto de down?
Up, down, up.
Upload.
Upload.
To upload. Okay, good. So we upload pictures, videos, and we can download as well pictures and videos, right? Okay, nice.
Okay.
Does anyone use, your email accounts, for example? Do you use your Gmail account or Yahoo account?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, Gmail.
I'm old. I have Yahoo.
Yahoo account.
Hotmail.
I'm older.
Hotmail.
I'm older. I have a Hotmail. Yes. I'm old as well.
Hotmail.
A Hotmail account. The other day I had a student who had a Terra account. And I was like, oh, look at that.
Terra, oh.
that is old.
Yes.
Okay. Well, on activity 1, you have the picture of a phone screen. Well, and you have there, for example, the calendar. Do you use your calendars? On your phones, I mean.
Yes.
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 What kind of information do you save in your calendars?
I appointed
exam dates, appointments, could be medical appointments or job appointments.
Yeah.
What else?
Birthdays.
Anniversary.
Birthdays.
Birthday.
Yeah, if it is not Facebook, it is on my calendar. Yes. Good. Anything else?
Pay my ticket of right?
The bill. Okay, yes. The bills, cuando tenemos las facturas.
Esa.
Vencimiento. ¿Cómo se dice vencimiento?
Due date. The due date.
Is,
I using a bank in the phone.
Okay, home banking. Yes.
Claro, home banking.
Okay, that is excellent.
Doctor appointment.
Doctor. Yes, doctor appointments. Totally. Doctor appointment.
The exam date.
Exam dates. Yes, excellent. Good. Well, good. Yeah, I think those are the things. I mean, at least the regular ones, right? That's what we use the calendar for. Then we have Kindle or Kindle. This is a reading app. Do you use reading apps? For example, if you want to read a book or a novel?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes. No.
Lithium, Kindle, Amazon Kindle.
Right. Okay, good. That's wonderful. Spotify. Do you use Spotify to listen to music?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes. No.
Yes.
No.
If you want, for the people who are saying no, if you want to listen to music, what app do you use?
You too.
The radio.
YouTube Music.
YouTube Music, the radio. Okay.
The radio.
Lizard.
I use Bluetooth and YouTube. Listen to music.
To listen to music. So you connect, for example, a speaker, right?
Yeah.
To your phone.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Nice. Do you use the weather forecast on your phones?
No.
No?
Yes.
Yes. I think that on the phones, the app is AccuWeather. I think it is.
AccuWeather. Yes.
Yeah, that's true. AccuWeather. So do you use it?
For default.
Yes.
In the operative system. For default.
Yeah. You cannot delete it.
Yes.
You will always know what the weather is like. Okay, good. But do you check the weather forecast? Or no? You don't pay attention to it?
Sometimes.
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 Okay, nice.
Can you repeat the answer, the question?
The question is how often you use the weather forecast. So for example, AccuWeather on your phone, how often do you check it, right?
Sometimes when I have to travel.
Right. I usually check it when I want to know the temperature, right? Like, how cold is it? How cold is it outside? Okay. Then, do you use a fitness app? For example,
Yes.
Sometimes.
Yes.
I am.
No.
Some time ago.
With the smartphone.
Not now.
not now. Okay, Luis, in the past you used to.
Yes.
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 Look at that. And Gary as well. Someone said yes. Hubo un sí muy claro. I don't know who it was.
Me.
Yes.
Right, who said me?
In pandemia,
Okay, during the pandemic. Yeah.
In the
2020.
summer.
With
In
the
the
smartphone.
The summer only. Only in the summer. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, during
I
the
got
pandemic.
I got the SIM, but the application is application, no? And
App. Yeah, the app.
in the app,
The smartwatch.
in the new exercise was practicing my house.
To practice. To
Practice.
practice in your house. Okay. Nice.
I
That's
use a app Duolingo. I learn French and English.
Nice.
No,
But that is for languages, not for exercising.
What? Sorry.
For exercising. To do exercise. Do you use an app?
Yes.
Good.
Pero no aprendo mucho, como podrás ver. Me cuesta un montón.
Well, but the thing with apps like Duolingo or Elsa Speak is that sometimes you learn a lot of vocabulary, So it is easy then when you have to read a text or listen to something, it is easier for you to understand it. But speaking is the most difficult part in any language. English, Spanish, Italian,
Yes.
French, Portuguese. Speaking is the most difficult part. And the only way to improve your speaking is by practicing. That's the only way. The more you practice, the easier it will get. That's key, people, practicing. Okay, nice. Does anyone use Google Maps or a GPS system?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All
Yes,
the time.
all the time.
all the time.
Interesting. So, do you get lost easily?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I use
No, but if I have to go to a new place, I have to check the Google Maps.
Okay, so if you're going to a new place, yeah, that makes sense totally. And Kari, you were saying something.
for my work. In my work, we use a lot of Google Maps because always is different places to go to work. Not me, it's my working group, no, not me. I have to search for him, for them, no? Yeah, I
Yes.
have to search for them, the places, and copy the link and send it by WhatsApp.
Okay, so you have to look for the place, get the address, and then send
Yes,
the location. Wow,
and then sending location from, yes,
that's
copy
some
and send
logistics.
for WhatsApp. Yes, it's, it's a kind of.
It is. Good. All right, excellent. Any other comment about using Google Maps? No. All right, and then you have Twitter. Well, X now because the name has changed. So do you use X?
No.
Yes, yes.
No.
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 Okay. What can you use X for? What is the goal of that app?
Disgusting.
You say for what?
Yeah, what is the purpose of X?
The news and the trending topics
Okay, trending topics.
to read.
All right, to read. Interesting. Look at that.
The memes, the all that things.
So memes, you can find memes on Twitter. That's for sure.
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm a new. I keep on saying Twitter. I have to get used to saying X, but I'm a new user of X, so I will see how it goes. Then I tell you.
Okay.
Okay, nice. So as you can see, well, so many apps on this phone. Tell me, do you usually text people or do you call people?
Text people.
That was like a choir. Text everyone.
I said
No one calls anymore.
No,
No.
I call, but I have to get the permission. In early days, you can call
Anyone.
¿cómo es? Yeah, anyone at any hour.
Right, at any time.
At any time, yes. So now you have to go to text to the permission and then you call the person.
Yeah, that is true. I feel like calling is intrusive. Like you
Yes.
are being intrusive somehow if you're calling. Okay.
Only it's an emergency, maybe.
Okay.
But
Only in those
Only
cases.
only
if
emergency.
it's very important.
Exactly.
Yes.
If it's not important, right.
you have a voice message too, I think.
That is true. So if you have to text or send a voice message, what do you prefer, the voice message or texting?
Me testing.
Voice messages.
It depends.
Yes, yes,
Depends.
it depends. My mood.
I'm not scared voice
Depends
message.
on the
If
mood.
I'm,
Yes.
yeah,
When I speak with
depends. If,
my daughters, I prefer speak.
To speak. Okay, so voice messages
to
or
speak.
calling. Right. I was thinking now that we have mentioned voice messages and texting. If you are sending a text, not a text, sorry, a voice message, how long should a voice message be?
30 seconds.
Short.
No, I'm
30 seconds.
very short.
Seconds.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Seconds.
A
A few
minute.
seconds. A minute. A minute
30
top.
seconds to 1
A
minute
minute
is
top.
my limit.
Okay,
Yes.
up to a minute. Up to a minute. More than a minute, you don't listen to it.
No.
Okay, interesting. Good. Yeah,
I
that's
listen
true.
if the
I
person.
advised previously.
Right. You warn people. You warn. A warning.
You
Yes.
want-
If it is, yeah, I usually do the same. If it's more than a minute, I'm not going to listen to it. You can say whatever you want to say in less than a minute, so come on.
It's
Only
like,
if in
please,
case.
don't do that to me. Don't send me.
Right. That's true. Okay.
Only if the person who sent me the message is an old person. I have,
Well,
¿cómo se dice? Complacencia.
yeah, to
I
be
have
considered.
respect.
Yeah, to be
Yes, that's
considerate,
true.
let's say.
Yeah, I see.
My parents have the privilege.
Yes.
That you listen to their messages. You know that I have a student, but she's like 70 something years old. And she said that her son always leaves her on red.
Ah,
That he usually does. And she sends voice messages. And he says, oh, he leaves me on red. I said, well, tell him not to. Okay, good. Now,
¿cómo sería entonces? ¿Eso sería clavar el visto?
yes, very similar to clavar el, not the same, but similar.
Claro, sería listening
To
red.
leave,
No, ¿cómo es?
to leave
Listen on red.
someone on red.
On red. Okay.
O sea, como me clavó el visto, but not the same. Not the same, but similar. Okay. So, activity 1B there, it says match the icons in A to activities 1 to 13. Which can you use when you aren't online? Okay. So, for example, if we have share a photo on a social media website, which icon can we match here?
Number 3? Oh, no.
No, number 1, but what is it? Is it Skype, photos, WhatsApp, Facebook?
Share a photo on a social media, Instagram or Facebook.
Yeah, it could be, right? Facebook. It could also be Twitter, now that I think about it, because on Twitter you can
Twitter,
share
claro.
photos. Okay, then download an app. Where can you do it?
The Play Store.
Yeah, the Play Store
The Apple Store too.
or Apple Store.
Or
But
Apple
here,
Store.
the App Store, you see it up there, App
App
Store.
Store. Claro,
Yeah.
App Store.
Okay, I will give you 1 minute to match, okay, the icons to these activities, and then we correct it. We said number 1, Facebook. Number 2, the App Store. Number 3, we have send
Skype.
a text message.
Skype.
Skype a friend, sorry. Skype a friend, Skype, yes, of course. 4, send a text message.
Message.
Messages.
Messages.
WhatsApp.
Yeah, we could say WhatsApp here, yes. Upload a video.
YouTube.
YouTube.
YouTube and
Apps.
Facebook.
Spotify.
Facebook. You can upload videos on Spotify? No, I don't think so.
No.
No,
Spotify, no.
Facebook, YouTube, maybe Twitter.
Twitter.
Facebook, sí.
Twitter too.
Yeah.
Twitter, sí, ¿no?
Yes, I think
Yes.
you can. Okay, message a friend to send a
WhatsApp.
message.
WhatsApp.
Yeah.
WhatsApp or Messenger.
Messenger. Well, if you chat, for example, Facebook chat, right? You can
Yes.
send messages there. Okay. Well, post a tweet.
Twitter.
Twitter.
Now we say post an X. That is the terminology. That is the terminology now.
I don't know.
I don't know. I really don't. Okay. Send an email.
Email.
Mail.
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 Hotmail.
Hotmail, Gmail, Yahoo. Okay. 9. Take a photo.
Camera.
The camera.
Yeah, camera.
By the camera.
Yeah. Get directions.
Google Maps.
Google Maps.
Google Maps. Yeah. Read a book.
Waze.
App Store.
Waze también.
Waze. If you use Waze, that is true. Good. Well, read a book. We said Kindle.
Kindle.
Yes, good. 12. Get theater.
My Fitness Pal.
My Fitness Pal. Yeah. And listen to a song.
Spotify.
Yeah, we can do that on Spotify. YouTube, yeah, YouTube as well. Okay, wonderful. Now, activity D, we have there some words. It says match, again, the words and the pictures, listen and check. So, for example, which of these pictures from 1 to 5 is attachment?
2.
Two.
Number 2. What would be in Spanish? What is an attachment? Yes.
Archivo.
Yes, usually files, but attachment is adjuntar, attachment.
Adjuntar.
And broadband,
1.
5.
number 5. It is a broadband.
5.
To log in,
3.
Three.
number 3 is to log in. Yeah, log in. Search,
Four.
number 4, to search. And Wi-Fi,
1.
1.
1.
that is number 1. Okay, wonderful. Questions here?
Profe, ¿qué es broadband?
Abundancia.
Ah,
Broad es ancho. Okay, broad.
no entendía el icono ese.
No, it's weird. It's a weird.
Ah,
Okay. Next off, we have a listening activity. Now, the listening activity, it says listen to 3 people, A to C, talking about their phones. What's the first thing they say they use their phones for? So the first thing they use their phones for. And then it says listen again, which speaker, A to C. So for example, number 1 is speaker A, B, or C. Number 2, speaker A, B, or C. You will have to write the name
Okay.
or the letter for the speaker. Okay? All right.
11. A.
What make of phone do you have?
I have an iPhone.
How old is it?
About 2 years old.
How often do you change phones?
Not very often, I would say. I like to, I'm not particularly worried about having the latest phone. I just want one that works well. I usually keep my phone about 4 years, if I don't lose it, that is.
What do you use your phone for the most?
Probably the internet and messaging. Things like WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger.
So you don't use it much to actually talk to people?
No, I don't.
What other apps do you use a lot?
I use the weather one quite a lot, and I have a couple of games I like playing. And Skype. I use Skype from time to time to talk to my brother because he lives in Spain.
Do you have any unusual apps that you sometimes use?
I have one to track the food that I eat, but I don't use it every day. And I have a photo editing app.
B.
What kind of phone do you have?
An Android smartphone. A Samsung Galaxy, I think.
Is it new?
About 6 months old.
How often do you change phones?
About every 2 to 3 years.
What do you use it for the most?
Receiving phone calls from other people or looking up things on the internet.
What apps do you have that you use a lot?
An online banking app. I use that a lot. Email, of course. And the Kindle app, the e-reader.
Do you like reading on your phone?
No, I much prefer reading real books, paper books. But as I always have my phone with me, there are lots of times, like on the bus or if I'm waiting for somebody, I can read a book on my phone.
Do you have any unusual apps that you sometimes use?
I have an app so I can order a taxi from my local taxi company. C.
What kind of phone do you have?
An iPhone.
How often do you change your phone?
When my contract lets me upgrade it, which is, I don't know, every 2 or 3 years.
What do you use your phone for the most?
Email, text messages, internet, and phone. I mean, talking, in that order.
What apps do you use a lot?
Apart from Mail and Google, you mean?
Yes.
Twitter, BBC News, and various transport apps for booking trains or seeing what time they are.
Do you have any unusual apps that you sometimes use?
I have a night sky app. If it's a starry night, I sometimes use that. You point your phone at the sky, and it tells you the names of the stars and planets and things.
Let me show you. I don't have a report here. The contract lets her upgrade the phone, right? Como actualizarlo, upgrade sería mejorarlo, no un modelo nuevo, una mejora. So the contract lets her upgrade it. Okay, yeah, that is true. She mentions the contract. The other, I think they do it as well. Oh no, she's the only one that mentions contracts. Okay,
Yeah.
well, let's see the book here. So, we have number 1, who doesn't want the newest phone or doesn't care
A.
about the newest phone? Speaker
The
A.
person A.
Yes, A.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 2, who often checks train times on his phone or her phone?
Sí.
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 C. Yes, speaker C. Number 3, who doesn't have an iPhone?
B.
B.
B, speaker B, yes. 4, who prefers normal books to ebooks? C.
B.
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 4, B. Yeah, 4, B. 5, likes playing games on his her phone.
A.
A.
A, speaker A. Yes. Number 6, who gets a new phone when the contract lets him or her?
B.
C.
C.
That's C, speaker C. Next off, who gets a new, who uses an app
No.
to organize his her money?
B.
C.
B.
B.
This is B,
B.
speaker B. 8, who has an app that he or she only uses at night?
A.
I'm not
C.
sure. This is
C.
B.
C.
It is C.
C.
8, C, yes. And who uses an app to help with his her diet?
A.
A.
Speaker A. Yeah,
Ah.
it's going to be speaker A. All right, it was a bit difficult, right?
Yes.
A little bit, only a little bit. All right. Now, activity C, it is answer the questions with a partner. Today, we're going to do a little oral activity, okay, in groups.
Okay.
But not right now. First, we're going to continue a little bit. But we're going to do an oral activity. In that oral activity, you'll have to answer the questions, right, with your classmates. So this is 2C. So have these questions in mind, 2C. Right now, since we have some minutes, we're going to do the grammar section of 11C. Okay, that is page 144. Okay. So page 144, because this is the grammar topic of Unit 11C, definite article. The definite article in English is the article the. Okay, that is the definite article. Do I have a volunteer to read the examples here on page 144? Marta?
Yes.
Okay, Marta. When you read number 1, you have to read the theory next to the chart, okay? So 1, 1, 2, 2, all right?
One. She wants perdón.
No, 11.
Can
Yes,
11
that
sí.
one. Yes, yes.
Can you close the window, please? Can you check their address on the internet? It's the best restaurant I know. Continúa.
Yeah, go to number 1, the theory. We use next to it.
Oh, sorry.
Number 1, next to it, al lado.
We use the when it is clear what we are talking about. Aging.
For example.
What?
For example.
For example, close the window that is open. When there is only one of something, for example, the internet, the sun, etc. ¿Cómo se dice? Etc. Before superlative adjectives, for example, the biggest, the best, etc.
Okay, good. Wait a moment. So, the article the. Okay. En español lo usamos un montón, en inglés no tanto. Eso es lo que hay que tener en cuenta. ¿Cuándo lo usamos? Cuando es clarísimo de lo que estamos hablando. Por ejemplo, si estuviésemos todos en un salón físico en este momento y el salón tuviese solamente una puerta y yo dijese, please open the door, ¿qué puerta abrirían?
La
La única que hay.
La única que tenemos, ¿sí? Entonces, yo diría, please open the door. Usaría el artículo. ¿Por qué? Porque todos sabemos de qué puerta estamos hablando, ¿sí?
Claro.
Entonces, vamos a usar este artículo cuando estamos mencionando algo de lo cual todos los interlocutores saben de qué se está hablando. When there is one of something, cuando hay solamente uno de esa cosa de la que se está hablando, por ejemplo, internet, el sol, la luna, cuando hay uno solo, ¿sí? Se utiliza el artículo. Y obviamente que esto ya lo hemos visto antes de superlativos. Adjetivos superlativos siempre llevan este artículo definido. Entonces, esas son las primeras 3 reglitas que vamos a ver. Okay. Marta, would you read number 2? No article.
No article. Men are usually more interested in sport than women. She's my mother's cousin. That's Tom's chair. What time did you have breakfast? Jim goes to school by bus. Karen's studying physics at the university. We don't usually use the. When we talk about people or things in general, men are more interested in sport than women general. But the women in this class work harder than the men. Specific. Before possessives, she's my mother cousin, not, lo leo lo que está tachado, not she's my mother is cousin. With males have breakfast, lunch, dinner, etc. By transport, go by car, travel by train, etc. General places, work, school, university, bed, home.
All right, good. Be careful with interested, this word. Interested. Okay, thank you. Okay, we
no se dice como, claro.
Yes. Sorry.
Que no se dice como en el castellano, el desayuno, el almuerzo, se dice
yes. No article.
Claro.
El punto 2 es donde no usa, fíjense que el 2 es más largo que el 1, donde no usamos el artículo, ¿sí? No lo usamos para generalidades. Si hablamos que los hombres están más interesados en los deportes que las mujeres, es una generalidad, si estamos hablando de algo general. Entonces, no, si yo quiero decir, a mí me gustan los perritos, yo voy a decir, I like dogs, no voy a usar el artículo, ¿sí? Porque es algo general. ¿Dónde sí puedo usarlo con esas palabras? Cuando por algún motivo estoy siendo específico sobre ese grupo de personas, de animales o cosas de las que está hablando, ¿sí? Entonces, de vuelta, lo que es general no lleva artículo, ¿sí?
Bien.
Before possessive si usamos la S posesiva no lleva este artículo, ¿sí? She is my mother's cousin. Ella es la prima de mi madre. No necesita artículo por ningún lado. Y si hablamos de comidas, si usamos la preposición by seguida de un transporte, by car, by train, by bus, no lleva artículo. General places, lugares generales, el trabajo, el colegio, la universidad, la cama, la oficina, la casa, no lleva artículo. ¿Okay? Y les hace una aclaración hasta la lupa que dice a, an, or the. We often use the first time we mention a person or thing. The next time we use the because it is now clear what we're talking about. For example, let's have a pizza. The pizzas are very good here. Bien, si van a introducir una persona o una cosa, la primera vez que mencionan a esa persona o cosa, se usa los artículos I, an, singulares, uno o una. ¿Sí? La primera vez que se menciona. Si dentro del relato de lo que se está hablando se vuelve a mencionar esa persona o ese sustantivo, ahí se puede usar el artículo the. Entonces, let's have a pizza. Presenté, ¿sí? Vamos a comer una pizza. Si vuelvo a hablar de esa misma pizza, ahí puedo ya usar el artículo. ¿Por qué? Porque ya todos sabemos de qué pizza estábamos hablando. ¿Sí? Entonces, cuando la información ya es vieja, ahí me permite usar el artículo. ¿Ok?
Yes.
Yes. Ok, one on. Me responde una.
Yes, yes.
Ok, yes, all right.
Sí,
Good.
sí.
Yes, okay. Okay. So, let's do some activities. Page 145. Okay. Let's have 5 minutes to do this. 11C. Circle the correct word or phrase. You have to choose and be complete with the or nothing. El punto B es o el artículo o sin artículo. Okay? So, let's take 5 minutes. Number 1. My brother is...
At
At
university.
the university.
Good. At university. 2. I love traveling.
Big
By
train.
train.
Yes. 3. We're going to visit my aunt.
At the weekend.
Weekend.
At the weekend. Yes, here we can use it at the weekend. 4. Let's stay
Home.
At home.
at home. 5. I love reading
No.
Novels.
novels. 6. Yolanda is
The best
Best.
student.
the best. 7. I love clear nights when you can
The
see
moon.
Sí.
The moon.
Yes. 8. That's the man. That's
The man.
The man.
sorry. That's the man I told you about. 9. Can you open
The door.
Door.
the door? 10. He had
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
breakfast. Excellent. Questions so far?
No.
No? No? No one? Nothing? Really?
Por ahora no.
So far. Number 8.
Eight.
That's the man I told you. I told you. Ya te conté sobre este hombre. Es información vieja. O sea que cuando te lo vuelvo a mencionar, uso el artículo porque ya es información que ambas conocemos.
Perfecto. Gracias.
¿Okay?
Consulta con at the university. ¿No puede ser una universidad que ya conoce o que se están refiriendo o se supone en el contexto que es genérica?
El tema es, si yo sé que tu hermano está yendo a la 1, sí, ahí es at the university, porque tengo información de a qué universidad está yendo. Pero si solamente estás mencionando que está yendo a la universidad, va a ser at university. Está en la universidad. Sí.
Okay.
Porque de
Perfecto.
vuelta, el tema del artículo es qué tan específicos o no estamos siendo con el otro y qué tanta información sabe el otro. ¿Sí?
Claro.
Okay, good. Activity B. Complete with the article or zero article. Cuando no hay artículo también se dice artículo 0. ¿Sí? Cuando no lo usamos. So, number 1. What time do you finish?
The work.
Work.
Work. No article. Okay, work. Number 2. I don't like
Zero.
article.
Zero.
No. 0.
No.
Yes. 0.
No.
article. I don't like people. Yes. 3.
The children.
The children. Yeah, the children. 4. Lorena doesn't like
Ducks.
The dogs.
Zero.
zero article. Es una generalidad, ¿sí? No le gustan los perros en general. No estoy marcando
Sí.
perros que conozca, ¿ok? Es algo general, no llevo artículo. 5. Where do you usually have
Lunch.
Lunch, nothing.
0.
Lunch.
Exactly. Where do you usually have lunch? No article. 6.
The
The
sun.
sun.
The
The
sun.
sun. The sun. There is only one sun. Okay, so the sun. Number 7. Can you pass?
The salt.
So,
The salt.
Salt.
Yes,
The
the
salt.
salt. Number 8. My brother chose
the
The
most.
most expensive.
the most
The most.
expensive. Yes. 9. Last year we went on holiday
By car.
By
car.
Here.
by
Still.
car.
By car.
Yeah, by car. 0 article, nothing. 10. Is James in
The office.
the
The
office
office.
today? He wasn't in yesterday. Yes. Excellent. Questions?
No.
Nothing.
No,
Nothing.
nothing. Okay. So for next class,